Hey, so we have this problem and they want us to look at an angle theta in quadrant 2. Alrighty. Because it's in quadrant 2, the side that's parallel to our y-axis is positive, and the side that's parallel to our x-axis is negative. So this side right here is negative. All right. They told me sine of theta is 6/9. So my opposite 6 over my adjacent 9. All right. So Toa. All right. I need to find this other side. So I'm going to use Pythagoras' theorem. 6 squared plus b squared equals 9 squared. B squared equals 9 squared minus 6 squared, which equals 45. Square root of both sides. I'm going to get b equals square root of 45, which is 3 on the square root of 5. Right? Because 45 factors as 9 times 5. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 5 is square root of 5. All right. So our B side is -3 on the square root of 5. All right. So now we can start solving these other ones. So tangent of theta is equal to opposite 6 over adjacent -3 on the square root of 5, which I can reduce as 2 over negative square root of 5. I can multiply by negative square root of 5 over negative square root of 5, and I'm going to get -2 on the square root of 5 over 5. This would be my final answer for tangent of theta. Cosine of theta is adjacent A over my hypotenuse. So my adjacent is -3 on the square root of 5 over my hypotenuse, which is 9. I can reduce this as negative square root of 5 over 3. Cosecant of theta is 1 over sine of theta. We know my sine of theta is 6/9, so this is 1 over 6/9, which is 9 over 6, which reduces to 3/2. All right. My secant of theta is 1 over cosine of theta. We just found cosine, so that's 1 over negative square root of 5 over 3, which is 3 over negative square root of 5. And we can multiply by negative square root of 5 to cancel out that square root on the denominator. And we're going to get -3 on the square root of 5 over 5. All right, and then the last thing we need to find is cotangent of theta, which is 1 over tangent of theta, which we just found was -2 on the square root of 5 over 5. Whoops. So that's 1 over -2 on the square root of 5 over 5, which is 5 over -2 on the square root of 5. Multiply by square root of 5 over square root of 5. We're going to get 5 on the square root of 5 over 2 times 5, -2 times 5. These 5s right here will cancel, and we're going to have square root of 5 over -2. Now notice this that we got right here, square root of 5 over -2, is the opposite of right here where we had tangent theta. It's like flip-flopped. Those would be my answers.